Good day. Welcome to SME Pinoy's Business Insights. This week, we'll be talking about promotion in the 7 P's of marketing. I have shown you your product, how to package it, then know your target market, and where to place it with the location of your product. This week, we'll be talking about on how to promote your product. I'd like to start with the video, which is a parody on promotions.
Listen, we need to have a talk about Vanderhoff. The fact is, he's the sponsor. And you signed a contract guaranteeing him certain concessions, one of them being a spot on the show.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but basically it's the nature of the beast.
Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out. Garth, you know what I'm talking about, right?
It's like people only do things because they get paid. And that's just really sad.
I can't talk about it anymore. It's giving me a headache.
Here, take 2 of these.
Ah, new print. Little, yellow, different.
Look, you can stay here in the big leagues and play by the rules, or you can go back to the farm club in Aurora. It's your choice.
Yes, and it's the choice of a new generation.
This is one of my favorite movies in the 80s, Wayne's World. It's a parody on promotion, but what we need to learn is we need the product to be aware, people to get interested in our product, consider buying our product, and getting the intention of buying our product. So that is the intention of promote. That is the objective of our sales promotion, our marketing promotion. So how will my target market be aware, be interested, consider, and intend to buy and compare my product? So there are different kinds of promotion. There's direct selling, there's franchising, there's in that's one way of promoting. There's also the traditional way of marketing, or the three P's of marketing, which is tri-media marketing, TV, radio, and print. But right now, it's being replaced by the quad media marketing, which includes the internet, the out of home, which is the billboards, the broadcast, and the print. And because of the internet, there's the importance of digital marketing. In digital marketing, as I mentioned earlier in my videos, the objective is to be #1 in the first page in Google search or whatever search people do. So you need also to join Google Business. You need to add this in your social media account. So you'll be put in the first page, your website. So it's not an FB page. You seldom see, or I have not seen an FB page when you Google something and it will go to an FB page. So you need to have a website to be able to succeed in digital marketing. Then you just use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to promote it. This is what you call social media marketing. They are a tool to do marketing. It's not the actual location where you put your product. The location of your business is in a website. You don't put it in other places store, like in a grocery. You put it in one of the slots there in a shelf. You need to have your own. So people, when they pass in a grocery, when your business is already popular, when they pass it, they will get it and buy it from the different choices they have in a grocery. You need to first promote your product before you put it in a place where you can be competing with other brands. So in social media marketing, you need to remember that the Gen X is in Facebook and LinkedIn. But the millennials don't want to be in Facebook because their mother and father is there. So they rather go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok together with the Gen Z. Even the Gen Z has something against the millennials, so they don't want to be in their face. So it's these generations, these are different markets. You need to tap them. So you need to be present in all of the social media sites: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Google Business. So you need to also do direct selling on social media. This is what you do in Lazada and everything to complete the sales and marketing cycle, which is this one. So you need traditional marketing, social media marketing, and other marketing, face-to-face, word of mouth, uh, phone calls, SMS, to point them to your website, not to point to an FB page. Then from there, you can already control it. As I mentioned in my earlier video, you control your product and your location by being able to add new content and blog, which is you own. Because when you put it in a YouTube account, you lose ownership of that content. Content in the 21st century is the next big important product. IT is not anymore the infrastructure, the PC. It's the prices are going down. IT now is in the content, in the games. So in the YouTubers, this is where it's happening now. So you need to create a blog. So meaning you need to have new in content every at least once a month, but ideally it should be once a week or more. So people will go to your website, so they will get to your sellers, and this is where you meet and agree with the buyer to buy your product. So you need to have a payment gateway, as I mentioned in my earlier videos. And also, there is other advantages of having your own website. As I mentioned, you create your own revenue stream by uh, applying it in Google Ads. So you will earn by people visiting your sites when your visitor number is already in the highs. And as I mentioned earlier, also in my earlier videos, you can add also different revenue streams, not just selling your product and earning from Google Ads. The support part, you can earn by doing uh, learning, teaching, like what I'm doing now, and selling them raw materials to create your product. So there are different ways of earning in your product, not just selling your product. Uh, so I hope you learned something this week about promotion. So I'd like to invite you again next week as we talk about price, the next P in this marketing mix. Thank you and good day.